Saving humanity from cold-hearted aliens, it's XCOM Arctic Challenge. And welcome back to Arctic Challenge. We just completed our first terror mission, and we're lucky to be alive. Probably made good on my casualties. Yep, got 4 replacements coming in, and a handful of more scientists to help us research on all the good things that we've figured out. What I figured out is I goofed up on where I put my living quarters, because these are really bad locations for living quarters. I'm going to have to defend this base, so that large radar is probably in a bad location as well. Let's go ahead and build our 2 replacement hangars. Build a living quarter. Place one of the 2, and it doesn't hurt to have a large radar system. Research is continuing. And we can't produce anything worthwhile, so back to the Great Wait. Let's see what our activities look like. I was very interested in what was going on still in Central Asia. A lot of activity last month. Might have been up to a base. Or it may just have been the terror mission. Let's go find out. I'd like to see if they built a base out here. And we've got our new soldiers in. Let's see if they're any good. He'll probably make a good thrower. Let's turn off the caps lock. I said. Okay. And we're probably going to run out of fuel here, so let's return to base. They didn't build a base. Let's see what you clever aliens are up to. Australasia early activity. I hope I'd be able to detect some of that. But perhaps not. This plasma rifle's taking a horribly long time. Time passing. Now we've finally been blessed with the plasma rifle. Now we've got to research the clip. So I only need 4 new scientists to max out, huh? I bet we can afford that. Let's see what kind of activity we have going on here. Activity continues to rise in Australasia. nice to be equipped with heavy plasma rifles before the next mission. Nice. Plasma cannon. That makes it nice to shoot things down with. Let's go ahead and equip. Really, really nice. Now I'm looking forward to the next mission. Because we have the weapon to take the battle to the enemy. Get rid of these laser pistols. At least most of them. And I suppose that means we can sell off the rifles. What I didn't get to do was replace my autocannon rounds. Let's do that. And farewell to rifles. Nice knowing you. February's just whipping on by here. Let's see what the activity looks like in graphs. Yep. Next terror mission is definitely going to be in Australasia, because it's the same activity that we saw in Central. I'm going to go ahead and disassemble these living quarters. They were built in the wrong location to begin with. I really need to make this base defensible, and having that as an opening, especially this early on in the game, is just not practical. More time passing. Oh, I don't like this at all. Looks like we have two things going on. Yes, there's an equal amount of activity in North America. Oh, the peril. And there's no way I can see North America. Well, now we have something to do that's worthwhile. We can start producing the plasma beam to put that Illyrium to use. So let's go ahead and start producing plasma beams. We've got enough for each of our two interceptors. So I'm not sure where the terror is going to strike. Will it be Australasia? Or will it be North America? All right. Now we get to dismantle things. We need to build another living quarters because there just isn't enough room. I wonder if we can sell any more. I know what we're going to be able to sell off is this right here. It's almost a shame we never had to actually use any of the systems. And I'm going to have to sell off these heavy plasmas in order to make the money required to pay for that other equipment that I want. Oh, got a mine probe. Let's just sell that. Yeah, because they're expensive. Got one down. A few more to go. Just for grins. We're going to equip Interceptor 1 with the plasma beams. And as soon as it's ready, The medikit. Let's go ahead and get us those grenades since we're running out of our own. They are very useful. We've got plenty of workshop space to go ahead and produce a large number of medikits. Just putting in an appearance. Yes, and thus the month of February ends. An unhappy event it is. Everyone's generally pleased, except for USA and Australia, where all that activity was reported, but I couldn't see any of it. Perhaps USA if you'd allowed me to build a base in there in the first place. But no, this is Arctic Challenge. You've shoved us off into uninhabitable terrain. Australia's unhappy, and we tried. At least we flew over there. That puts this episode on ice. See you next time on XCOM Arctic Challenge.